You are an absolute legend. And I want everyone to know how cool you are. I've been reading your bio, I've been talking to Lallemand, and I'm just like blown away. So I'm really excited to meet you at the alcohol school.
For that. That's amazing.
With over 20 years of experience, you're joining our global master blender panel at Lallemand Alcohol School because you have this unique combination of technical expertise, operations, strategic vision, and you obviously have a passion for innovation, which I'm
Yeah.
very excited about. And so I think that will offer our attendees a lot of valuable insights into our modern day challenges. But Buzz, everyone I talk to sings your praises. For me, I wanted to know a little bit more about the person behind all these accolades.
Thank you for that. My mother used to be a teacher of elementary school, so she always has been involved in sharing knowledge. She has been involved in how I can deliver something to the society or to the place that I am. So I think those statements related to people comes from your origins, and the other things related to challenging probably comes from my father or grandfather who always have been working hard. They didn't have the opportunity to go to school, just 2 grades of elementary, and they continue working hard on the field. My father used to be a agave grower since I was a child. In some Mexican cultural regions, a child participates and goes to the field is not considered as a child labor work. It's considered as a heritage. So involve your kids, go with you to the field. It was not my responsibility to work on the field. It was the involvement of my father. Come to the field, see how I am working. This is the explanation of how the agave grows. So it's just sharing the traditions, sharing the knowledge, generation by generation. Since I was 10 years, I have been involved on the agave fields, on the growing and harvesting practically.
I love how you're saying that because not only is it about work ethics and family influence into how you operate today, right? It's also about how culturally involved the agave itself, the plant, the agriculture is ingrained in
Yeah.
everything from your family life to celebration, drinks, all of those things. I love that because for me, I love whiskey. So when I'm in Scotland, it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's so historically ingrained. Children learn from their grandparents or their aunts and uncles on production and so on. So I think that story, the two are so parallel.
Good.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Just a different world, different raw ingredient, right?
But the same purpose to share a product and tradition related to the product. So
Yeah.
it's whiskey, tequila, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh my
That's
gosh. This is why I love the drinks industry.
yes. I like it. When I used to live in Guatemala,
Mhm.
I found the same things. So the team that used to be working for me in the aging centers and the distillation facilities, they feel the same love for the room.
Mhm.
They love it since they were children. This is a common characteristic for all the people who works on spirits. So I found it in Guatemala. I found it in Oaxaca when I used to be working in Mezcal, in Tequila, on the highlands when I used to work for Don Julio, and in Scotland too. If the first 3 or 6 months you get to love this job, you will have a profession for your whole life. You don't love it, probably is not for you.
I want to also highlight a lot of people don't realize this. You're also a mentor for a lot of university students too, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Many people who expects in the first 6 months to have a strong expertise of a master blender who has been working 40 years or 50 years, and they say, no, I know that the same level of knowledge, probably theoretically, probably yes, but the spirits industry requires practically an expertise and understanding for many variables at the same time and causes and effects of every step of the process. And then on my very, very personal opinion, so it's a matter of time for you to get all this information.
Yeah, absolutely. When you're learning things theoretical versus practical, you learn all the mistakes. You get all
Yeah,
the
that's,
bullshit.
that's true.
The theoretical, it's based off of perfect situations.
situation
Straightforward.
straightforward.
But not
Yes.
until you're, like, in it, you know the
Yeah.
problems, and you're like, "Oh my god, how do I fix this?" That's where you learn the most, right? Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
That problem is not related on the book. So how
not
I
in the
will be
book.
solving that?
And
That
every
is,
situation's gonna be different, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
great. Okay,